Stop the car. Stop the car. Kid, are you okay?
You stupid guy, how dare you ask me to stop? Do you have any idea how valuable the item you just broke is?
This is a bike lane. You shouldn't have driven in here in the first place. You almost hit that kid. You owe him an apology.
Apology? To him. Someone like him, and people like you, you're nothing. Your lives are worthless. That item is priceless. 10 of your lives wouldn't be enough to pay for it.
Are you insane? How can you put a price on a life?
You broke my sister's item. If this ruins her chances of marrying into a rich family, can you pay for my yacht and sports cars?
What did I damage? I'm willing to pay for it. But you must apologize to the kid you almost hit.
Pay? Someone like you can afford to pay. This is a gift from my boyfriend for his daughter. It's priceless. Even if you paid with your life, it wouldn't be enough. Yaozu, grab her.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
You ruined my plans, and you think it's over just like that?
Why does this box look so familiar?
Stop! If she hadn't stopped you just now, you would have hit this kid. Not only are you ungrateful, but you also hit her.
I have money, you see?
You.
And you. People like you are all cheap. I can buy all of you.
You guys...
Get lost. I'll beat you and your son, believe it or not.
Not even God himself could save you today.
We live in a law-based society. What you're doing is no different from the gang.
Law-based society? I have plenty of money. Even if I beat you to death right here, no one would dare say a word.
Mr. Wrong's meeting is about to end. He sent me over to notify you first. He'll be here shortly. Who is she? Why does she look familiar?
After I deal with this country bumpkin, I'll go pick up Mingzhu right away.
Picking up Miss Wrong is the priority. Everything else can wait.
Do you know what she just did?
She destroyed the gift Jinxing prepares for his daughter.
What? Hey, that was something Mr. Wrong specially found for his daughter. He went to great lengths to get it. A paclitaxel nano extract reagent. There's only one in the entire world. It's priceless.
Mingzhu, I got the paclitaxel nano extract reagent. The only one in the entire world for you. Do you like it?
Dad, you're the best. Impossible. There's only one such reagent in the entire world. It's in the hands of Wrong Jingxing, the CEO of the Wrong Group. How could it possibly be with you?
Do you even know who my sister is? She's the fiancée of Wrong Jingxing, the CEO of Wrong Pharmaceutical Group.
You're Lu Rushu?
What? Scared now? I'm about to marry the richest man and become the richest man's wife. If it weren't for you, I could have delivered that reagent intactly to Ginseng's daughter. She would definitely agree to our marriage. But because of you, all of this is ruined.
I never thought Lu Rushu would be such an arrogant and domineering person with low morals. I will absolutely not agree to Dad marrying her.
Seize the blue ocean market. Guaranteed dividends of over $1 billion for each person. Then it's decided. That's all for today.
Let's go. This proposal is pretty good.
Still trying to call for backup? Dream on.
Why isn't it going through? Why aren't they answering? Could something have happened on the way? No, I have to hurry and pick up Mingzhu. Get the car ready.
My phone. I won't let you off.
Who do you think you are? Daring to spout nonsense in front of me.
I'm Rong Jingxing's daughter. Rong Mingzhu.
Ha!
You say you're Rong Mingzhu? Then I'm Rong Jingsing.
You idiot. How dare you impersonate the heiress of the wrong family? You think that will scare me?
Listen, Rong Mingzhu is the daughter of the richest man. She studied abroad for years. She'd definitely be dressed impeccably and have an elegant demeanor. She's nothing like a country girl like you. Rushui, how should we deal with her?
Didn't you say you were Rong Mingzhu? I'll video call Jingsing right now. He'll expose you himself. Yaozu, go. Get my phone from the car.
Here.
Jingsing.
Did you pick her up?
No. I'm on my way to get Mingzhu. Someone smashed the gift you gave her.
What? Who dares to destroy the gift I prepare for Mingzhu? I won't let them get away with it.
Don't worry, Jingsing. I'll definitely make her pay for this.
Give it up. Rong Jingsing. Would never marry a woman like you.
What did you say?
The Rong family would never accept someone with such a vicious heart and low character like you.
You vicious woman, how dare you curse me? Yaozu, get that can of gasoline from my car. I'm gonna poison her. I'll make sure she can never speak or talk nonsense.
Let me go. Lu Rushu, you'll regret this.
Roshu. It looks like water's inside here.
Idiot. You can't even handle a simple task? You used this hand to stop the car earlier, huh?
What are you trying to do?
Since it's this hand that's causing all the trouble, I might as well just cripple it.
Ah.
You dare push my sister?
What are you standing around for? Go break her hand.
Enough. Stop it. Stop. Stop.
You dare plead for her? Are you looking down on me?
Oh, no. Lou Rouchier is going to be Mr. Wrong's wife sooner or later. I can't afford to offend her now. I see Mr. Lou is tired from hitting her. We can find another way to torment her.
Now you're talking. Yaozu, get over there and strip her.
Okay.
How dare you?
Not only do I dare, but I'm gonna film it too. I'll let everyone see your naked photos.
Huh? It's Mr. Wrong's late wife's necklace. Why do you have it?
What are you talking about?
That was the necklace of Mr. Wrong's late wife. But after she passed away, that necklace was given to Miss Mingju.
Could she really be Wrong Mingju? Get a good look.
It's not her. When I joined the company, Miss Mingju had already gone abroad. I've never met Miss Mingju, but everyone in the company knows Miss Mingju as the apple of Mr. Wrong's eye. How could she possibly be this shabby-looking girl? I guarantee this is definitely not Miss Mingju.
Give it back.
Stay still. How dare you bite me?
Give it back to me.
I didn't expect you to be so attached to a lousy necklace. Since you broke my stuff, then I'm going to destroy your necklace too.
No! This is the only thing my mother left me. I'm begging you, give it back to me.
Give it back? Sure. But you have to kneel down, then kowtow to me 3 times. Then lie flat on the ground, and let me step over you. Then I'll give it back. You don't have to do it, but this necklace...
No, I'll do it. As long as I do it, you'll give it back, right?
Of course. I never lie.
I hope you keep your word. I hope you mean it. Can I have it back now?
You want it back? Dream on.
No. No.
Mingju, what happened to you? Please don't let anything happen to you.
You'll regret this, Lou Rushu.
Still talking tough? This is what happens when you cross me.
Isn't that Rushu's car? Why is it here? Isn't that Rushu's car? Why is it here? Let's go check it out.
Sir, the GPS says the traffic jam will take another 15 minutes.
15 minutes? I could walk there by then. Open the door.
Okay.
Feeling humiliated, huh? You know what? In my eyes, you're nothing but an ant. I could easily crush you under my foot.
You will pay for what you've done.
You're still bragging now? You're just a lowly country bumpkin, while I am about to marry the richest man. No matter how much you struggle, you can't escape my grasp.
Rushui.
My nose!
Rushui, are you okay? Thank goodness your face isn't scarred. Otherwise, your wedding won't be perfect.
You vicious woman. You almost hurt my face. You almost ruined my perfect wedding with Jinxing.
Wedding? You're still dreaming about a wedding? As long as Rong Jingxing's daughter doesn't agree, there's no way you can marry him.
You. If you hadn't destroyed the reagent, how could Jingxing's daughter possibly have a problem with me? Hold her down.
What are you doing? Let go of me. Let go!
Since you destroyed the reagent, I'm going to destroy your face.
No, don't. If you do this to me, my father won't let you go.
You're just a nobody, and so does your dad. How dare you speak to me with such insolence?
You'll regret this.
I have never known what regret feels like.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Weren't you supposed to pick up Mingzhu?
Jinxing, you came here to pick up Rushui, right?
What's going on? What are you guys doing?
Jinxing. It was her. She broke Mingzhu's gift.
Get out of our sight. Listen, you broke the gift my brother-in-law got for his daughter. You're now in real trouble.
All right, forget about this for now. Mingzhu's not answering her phone. Go find Mingzhu now.
Huh? Okay, let's go then.
Dad. Dad.
Did I just hear Mingzhu's voice?
Jinxing, is anything wrong? It's an emergency with Mingzhu. We need to find her right now.
Okay.
Dad.
Hello? Someone is seriously injured. You need to come quickly. The address is Whisper Alley, Jinghan Road. We're on the side path here.
Don't be scared, miss. My mom already called for help. The ambulance will be here soon.
Phone.
You're awake. Here. While you were out, I had someone fix your phone for you. You should call your family. They must be worried sick.
Thank you. Dad.
Mingzhu!
Dad.
I'm sorry I'm late. Doctor, how is my daughter?
Miss Rong's injuries are very severe. Not only is her arm fractured, but her face was also cut by something sharp. When she was first brought in, it was a horrific sight.
Doctor, what about my daughter's face?
Miss Rong's face is badly injured right now. It may scar. It might even cause permanent damage.
If I find out who disfigured my daughter, I'll make them pay. I'll make they suffer a fate worse than disfigurement. Mingju, tell me who did this. I won't let them get away with it.
Dad, I want to get revenge myself. Oh, Dad. Why didn't your girlfriend come with you?
She said she's preparing a gift for you. That's why she didn't come. Mingju, Roshu is a gentle, kind, and well-mannered girl. I want to marry her. Will you give us your blessing?
Gentle and kind? Well-mannered? If you like her, I won't stand in your way.
You agree to our marriage?
Dad, how about we host a family dinner? Since it's a formal introduction, it should be a bit more grand.
All right, we'll do as you say. Once you've recovered, I'll host a grand family dinner. I'll announce to everyone that you are my daughter. You are the sole heiress to the wrong group.
Lurushu, when you're at your happiest, thinking you've gotten everything you wanted, I'll tear apart your two-faced, hypocritical mask and send you crashing back down to rock bottom.
Mingju, while you were abroad, you've still been wearing these old clothes. It's about time for a change. I had some custom-made outfits for you. See if you like them.
Thanks, Dad. I'll definitely be ready before the family dinner.
Since you said you'll handle it yourself, I won't interfere too much. But you absolutely must not let them off. I won't allow anyone to hurt you. Whatever you need, just tell me. I won't let them get away with it.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll make sure they regret it.
Chen, you've watched Mingju grow up. She just got back. Go out with her. Keep her safe. Don't let those clueless people bother her again.
Yes, sir. I'll take good care of Mingju.
Miss Liu, welcome. I heard you and Mr. Wrong are getting married soon.
No wonder you're a manager. You're quite well informed. This afternoon, I'm going to Jing Xing's family dinner. Bring me the most expensive clothes and jewelry you have.
Okay. Quick, bring the most expensive clothes and jewelry over here. Let Miss Liu take a good look.
What is all this? Such cheap stuff. How could it possibly suit the wife of the richest man?
The most expensive items in our store are all here.
Dad, I didn't expect your taste to be this good.
Mr. Wrong dotes on you, Miss Mingju. He secretly spent a lot of time overseeing the clothing order personally. Even the jewelry was designed to match. In the blink of an eye, you're a mature woman now. Miss Mingju, I need to take a call.
Isn't there one more piece over there?
That one seems to be custom made.
I don't care who it's for. If I like it, it's mine. Hey, take that dress off. It's you. What are you doing here? This is a luxury store under the wrong group's investment. How could a country girl like you afford to come here?
Lurushu, I haven't even settled the score with you yet, and you walk right into my line of fire. I'm a member here. Why can't I come?
This membership card is only for Jing Xing's close relatives. How could you possibly have one? Oh, I get it. You're using a fake card to swindle people, aren't you?
Go, check her card immediately.
I've checked. This card is a genuine membership card. I also found out that this custom outfit was personally ordered by Mr. Wrong from Mia.
What? Custom made by Jinxing?
Mia is a world-class top designer. Only a top-tier billionaire like Mr. Wrong could possibly get a dress from her.
How could Jinxing's private custom be worn on a nobody like you?
Because it was originally a gift for me.
You're lying, you country girl. How could Jinxing possibly give you a dress?
Miss Lu clearly has a grudge against this woman.
If I take this chance to suck up to her, I won't have to worry about big orders in the future.
Miss Lu is Mr. Wrong's fiancée. This outfit must have been custom made by Mr. Wrong specifically for Miss Lu. It must be you blind fools who got it wrong.
You're sharp. Take that dress off, or else you'll regret it. You dare slap me? I'm the future Mrs. Wrong.
Then, let me make a bet with you. You won't be for much longer.
You dare curse me? What are you all standing around for? Are you just going to stand there and watch me get hit by her? Get her!
All right, let's get her together.
All of you, stop right there.
Mr. Chen, what are you doing here?
What do you think you're doing to Miss Mingzhu? Have you lost your minds?
Who is this old man?
He's Mr. Wrong's housekeeper. He's in charge of all of Mr. Wrong's daily needs and living arrangements. But his authority is immense.
Oh. Now I know who you are.
It's too late for that now.
You idiot. Aren't you just the little sweetheart that Mr. Chen is keeping on the side? How dare you throw your weight around in front of me?
What nonsense are you spouting?
You're just relying on Mr. Chen's privileges to slip through the cracks, aren't you? That's why you have that VIP card. And you dare to steal and wear the dress that Jinxing ordered for me? He must be abusing his power for personal gain. Can't believe you can accept such an old guy. To climb your way up, you'll stop at nothing.
How dare you speak such filth about Miss Mingzhu? I won't let you get away with this.
Who do you think you are?
Mr. Chen.
How dare you order me around?
Mr. Chen has worked for the Wrong family for decades. He's practically their family. How dare you treat him like this?
He's just a lowly servant who works for Jinxing. Once I marry Jinxing and become Mrs. Wrong, the Wrong family will be mine. He's just a nobody. Go on. Strip her.
I'd like to see anyone try. I'd like to see anyone try.
With so many of you, you're afraid you can't take her down? You think this is some TV drama? Where you just whistle and bodyguards come running? Get her. What? You think I scare that easily? Whoever strips her clothes off first, I'll buy from their shop from now on. I guarantee you'll get a bright future in the Wrong group.
Hold her down.
How dare you? I am Wrong Jinxing's fiancé. You dare to hit me?
Got a problem with that? Then go cry to your husband. Go cry to your husband.
How dare you treat me like this? Jinxing won't let you get away with this.
You really won't stop until it's too late. Miss Lu is Mr. Wrong's girlfriend. Mr. Wrong has always doted on Miss Lu. How dare you treat the future Mrs. Wrong like this? You must have a death wish.
Mr. Wrong may seem aloof, but when it comes to Miss Lu, he gives her whatever she wants. If Miss Lu wanted the stars in the sky, Mr. Wrong would gladly get them for her.
I'm going to tell Jinxing. Just you wait.
Get out of here now. Once Miss Lu becomes Mrs. Wrong, she'll definitely promote me.
I'm afraid you won't live to see that day. Following Lu Ruxue, you have learned nothing but sucking up to the powerful and stepping on the weak, and being opportunistic. You ruin the Wrong family's reputation. You're a disgrace to the Wrong group. Hello, Dad. On the 6th floor of Pearl Plaza, this luxury boutique, all of its employees are fired. And from now on, any store invested in or partnered with by the wrong group will never hire them again.
You don't actually think you're some rich heiress that you can just say a word and get us fired, do you? Hello, manager?
Linyue, you're fired.
What did I do wrong? Manager, tell me I can change.
Change what? Who did you offend? Don't you know in your heart? President Wrong himself called to give the order, and all the staff under you are all fired.
President Wrong.
Dad, the high-end boutique on the 6th floor of Pearl Plaza, that luxury store, fire all the employees.
You really are the heiress of the richest man, the young miss of the Wrong family. Hey, young miss, I failed to recognize your importance. I know I was wrong. I'm begging you, give me another chance.
Lu Rushu, as the executive secretary of the Wrong Group, acts arrogantly and overbearing. With just a little bit of power, she abuses her authority. I'm sure many people will follow suit. Let's go to the company. I want to see for myself what a mess these people have made of the company.
Miss Wrong, please give me another chance. I truly know I was wrong.
Rushue, the family banquet is about to start. You need to get here soon.
Jinxing. Someone bullied me.
What?
Jinxing. Look at my face. My face is all swollen.
How did you get beaten up like this? Who did this? I won't let them get away with it.
Jinxing. You have to help me get revenge.
Don't worry. Go touch up your makeup first. Get ready for the family banquet. After the banquet is over, I'll definitely help you get revenge. Go on. Mingzhu, the family banquet is about to start. Hurry over.
I need to go to the office to handle something first. I'll head over as soon as I'm done.
Okay, Rushu and I will be waiting for you at the banquet.
See you at the banquet. Assistant Liu. There's an issue with the financial report. Go get the department head.
Yes.
Miss. What's wrong with the report?
Who's in charge of external reception? Who is it?
Oh, it's Secretary Liu. She's preparing to attend the Wrong family banquet. She's already clocked out.
Ma'am, Mr. Wrong asked me to give this to you. The Wrong Group Equity Transfer Agreement. He plans to announce publicly at the family banquet that you are the new CEO.
Isn't this a bit too sudden?
Ma'am, Mr. Wrong specifically instructed me to tell you this was his decision long ago. No one can change his mind.
It seems Dad is worried I'll overthink because of his marriage, so he's trying to comfort me in this way. It's only been 3 months. So many entries for $3 million in business entertainment expenses. And the legal representative of the client companies is always Lu Yaozu. Don't you find that suspicious?
Well, this Lu Yaozu is Secretary Lu's younger brother. We couldn't really question it. After all, Secretary Liu is Mr. Wrong's girlfriend. She's about to marry into the Wrong family.
So this is the culture at a top global company like Wrong Pharmaceutical Group? Deceiving superiors and subordinates, flattering the powerful and stepping on the weak, just letting these parasites plunder the company's assets? These ledgers and financial statements are the evidence, Assistant Liu.
Regarding Mr. Wrong.
My father. I'll handle it. Bring me all the ledgers from previous years. I'm going to thoroughly audit. Exactly how much money Lu Yaozu and Lu Rushui have embezzled from the Wrong Group.
Yes, ma'am.
Waiter. Arrange the cakes on top neatly. Oh, right. And the wine here, check if every glass is filled.
Sis, Where's brother-in-law?
He said he went outside. To wait for Rong Mingju. That damn daughter-obsessed man.
Just hang in there a little longer, sis. Don't be impatient. Once you marry Rong Jingxing, does that mean I can drive a Lamborghini, buy a huge yacht? I'll throw parties on it.
What's the rush? For this family banquet, we need to put on a good show. After we're married, everything in the Rong family will be ours sooner or later.
Here are the documents you requested from the past 3 years. The procurement department's supplier list, along with the R&D department's funding, approval records.
This raw material supplier, who brought them in, only has a secondary qualification rating. It doesn't meet our standards at all.
Yes, it was personally approved by Secretary Liu. At the time, the procurement department submitted quotations from 3 top-tier suppliers, but Secretary Liu insisted that although this one's qualifications were lacking, it had great potential. She forced the switch to this supplier.
Miss Liu Rushua's assets. I've already looked into it. She owns a villa in the suburbs. The supplier is the same company that developed the land.
No wonder. The R&D costs for several recent drugs have skyrocketed. Rongxi Group was originally a life-saving enterprise, but now it's become a tool for Lu Rushu to line her own pockets. Lu Rushu is so brazen about it. Is there really no one who dares to stand up and oppose her?
Secretary Liu says she's the fiancé personally chosen by President Rong. She even said that anyone who doesn't toe the line will find it impossible to survive in this industry. Not long ago, the head of the quality control department wanted to report the raw material issue, but the very next day, he was transferred to a warehouse manager position. Now the only people left in the company are those who obey her.
Assistant Liu, compile all this evidence. We're going to the family dinner. I'm going to have a serious talk with Lu Rushu. I want to ask her whether Rongxi Group belongs to the Rong family or the Lu family.
Hey, sis. You know Rong Jingxing's daughter. Must be really pretty too, right?
I've been busy these past few days with the family banquet and wedding preparations. Haven't had time to meet her. But Jingxing is so handsome, so his daughter. Probably isn't bad looking either.
Hey, sis, what if we did this? You could set me up with Rong Mingju. Then wouldn't that make us tighten our family bonds? The Lu family would rise to the top, join the upper class.
Stop talking nonsense. If that happened, the family titles would get all messed up.
Hey, when the time comes, you use your titles, and I'll use mine. I'll call him my brother-in-law, and you call her your sister-in-law. Easy. Brother-in-law.
Jingxing. Where's Mingju?
Mingju said she went to the company to take care of something. She'll come over after she's done.
Oh my. Miss Liu is such a capable partner. You've arranged this banquet so magnificently.
It's all because Jingxing dotes on me.
I've watched Jingxing grow up. Besides his wife and daughter, he values you the most.
We must also thank you both for coming to attend my and Rushu's engagement family banquet.
This Mingju, she's been abroad for 10 years. It's been so long since I've seen her.
I wonder what she looks like now. But she must be even more beautiful.
I heard. Mingju does pharmaceutical research abroad. She's a top global medical doctor. She's really made something of herself.
No wonder Jingxing dotes on her so much.
Mingju has had it tough all these years abroad. Later, at the family banquet, I'm going to announce something.
Jingxing is definitely going to announce our marriage.
Mom, how...
Mom, what are you doing here?
My daughter is about to marry into the richest family. Is it wrong for the mother to attend her in-laws' family dinner? What's the problem? Jinxing, you really have an eye for quality. My Ruchu is beautiful and sensible. Look, the bride price isn't even expensive. It's only 5 million.
Mom, what are you talking about? I'm already so lucky to be marrying Jinxing. Why even mention a bride price? Sorry, everyone. My mom just came from our hometown.
Wow, look at this banquet. Such a grand affair. It's way more impressive than my wedding was.
Hurry up and get Mom out of here. Look at her acting so tacky. What if she scares Jinxing off?
Mom, watch your manners. Don't ruin my sister's image. And once my sister marries into the wrong family, she'll have all the money she wants. What's 5 million then?
Hello? Okay, I'll be right there. Roshu, the shareholders meeting secured a major new investment. I need to go confirm the contract and sign it. As for the family dinner, you'll have to host it for now. Mingju will be here soon. Please take good care of her for me.
Okay, don't worry.
I'll be back soon.
His net worth has gone up again. Once I marry him, I'll be the undisputed wife of the richest man. As for that little brat Rong Mingju, just wait and see how I deal with her.
Miss Mingju, I finished gathering the evidence of Lu Rushu's embezzlement. It's already time for the family dinner to start. Aren't we going over?
No. I need to prepare first. I'm going to give Lu Rushu a big gift.
Miss. Uncle Chen searched for the best craftsman in the entire city, but there's still no way to fix it completely.
Being able to use this necklace to see someone's true colors? It must be Mom's spirit in heaven watching over Dad and me.
Mm-hmm.
The one my dad ordered for me? That face veil set. Bring it to me.
Yes.
Lu Rushu. What you owe, you'll pay back every last bit.
Miss.
Bring me the letter of engagement.
Yes. Miss.
All right, let's go.
Miss Mingju, I remember you don't like Lu Rochue. Why are you specifically bringing the engagement letter to the family dinner?
You'll know when we get there.
The family dinner started an hour ago. Rong Mingju still hasn't shown up. Who knows where she ran off to? She really does have a problem with me.
Oh, no, it's not that. Didn't my brother-in-law say she went to the company to handle some work? Besides, she's probably just like her dad. Total workaholic. Hey, sis, don't worry. Think about it. The money that father-daughter pair earns still gets spent by us, right? Isn't that right?
Exactly. A husband earns money for his wife to spend. An older sister earns money for her younger brother to spend. That's just how it should be.
Keep your voices down. Are you trying to make sure everyone can hear you?
Miss Wrong of the Wrong family has arrived.
Hey, isn't that Rong Mingju? Why is she covering her face?
The beads on that face veil. They look like a specialty from Dongzhou. 7-colored glass beads. Each one is worth over $10,000.
That veil uses so many of them. It must be worth millions. That's the kind of confidence a billionaire's daughter has.
That little girl is just a white elephant. Why spend so much money on her? I really need to teach my future son-in-law a lesson.
Mom, stop talking. Nice to meet you. You must be Mingju. I'm your dad's girlfriend. Lu Rushue.
I know you. This isn't the first time we've met. Where have we met before?
Now that you mention it, I do feel like I've seen her somewhere before. That necklace looks familiar too.
My name is Lu Yaozu. Miss Wrong, it's a pleasure. Sis, is that really Wrong Mingzhu? Why is she ignoring you? Did you offend her somehow?
I didn't.
She's still covering her face. Is she that ugly?
She's so mysterious. I'm gonna find out who she really is. Hey, miss. It's you. What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
I was invited, of course.
If you say you were invited, then show me your invitation.
I don't need an invitation.
You dare come here without an invitation? What, is this family banquet hosted by your family?
That's right. I am the guest of honor for this banquet. Wrong Mingzhu.
Mingzhu has grown up. I almost didn't recognize her.
But what happened to the scar on Mingzhu's face? Did someone hurt Mingzhu?
Don't let her fool you, everyone. I know who she really is. Poor people don't think you can just change your clothes and pretend to be the eldest daughter.
What, so she's not Mingzhu?
Humph. How dare you impersonate the wrong family's eldest daughter at their banquet? You've got a death wish.
Exactly. She already broke the gift my sister gave to Wrong Jingxing's daughter. We let that slide, and now she dares to impersonate her to crash the wrong family banquet? You're here to cause trouble on purpose, aren't you? You really have no sense of self-preservation.
Let it go, Yaozu. I bet she usually can only afford street food. She's never had anything good to eat. That's why she's pretending to be someone else to get a free meal. Hey.
Oh.
Since you're so eager to eat, go ahead, consider it my treat.
Ha ha ha. From the future richest man's wife. A reward for you. Now show some gratitude. This is something you people could never afford in your entire lives. A real delicacy.
Ah, you dare hit me with a plate? Yaozu, call Jinxing right now. I want this person to pay dearly.
No need for you to do it. I'll call Wrong Jingxing myself.
Mingzhu, are you at the banquet?
Yes, Dad, I'm here.
Don't worry, I'll finish up here and be right over.
Jai, she can't really be the wrong family's young lady, can she?
Me?
Lu Rushu, I told you long ago, I wouldn't let you off the hook.
No, you are definitely not Wrong Mingzhu. This video is fake.
Everyone saw it. That was Jingjing in the video.
Have you all forgotten? When Jingxing came over earlier, he was wearing a white suit. In her video, it's a black suit. She must have hired someone to fake it, or edited it to get security. Get her out of here.
I'd like to see anyone try. Miss Mingzhu, this is what you asked me to bring you.
Lu Rushu, today is your last day with the Wrong family. During your 3 years at the Wrong group, you abused your power for personal gain and engaged in corruption. This is the evidence. Do you admit it?
That's a lie.
A lie? The financial reports show several business entertainment expenses in the hundreds of thousands. And the recipient company has Lu Yaozu listed as its legal representative. All of this is clearly documented here.
Sis, what do we do now?
What are you afraid of? Have some backbone. You think you can forge a financial report? And you think you can just slander me? You forged a fake report just to frame me? I think you're just here to get back at me.
You might not know this, but this bad people broke the gift my brother-in-law gave to his daughter. She ruined it. So we gave her a little lesson. And she's held a grudge ever since. She even followed us all the way to my sister's engagement banquet.
Lu Yaozu. I see you two really are the type who won't stop until you see the coffin.
Sis, stop wasting words on her. I'll just beat her up and throw her out.
Exactly. If she dares to come here and cause trouble at the wrong family banquet, what won't she do? Security, hold her down for me. Whoever can get this woman out of here today will be considered a great hero of the wrong family banquet. When we get back, I'll give you all promotions and raises.
Promotions and raises. Do you even have that authority?
Of course I do. This is a hotel under the Rongxi Group. I am the executive assistant to Rongxi Group's CEO, Rong Jingsheng. I have the authority to appoint and promote.
Don't worry, you won't be for much longer. In 30 seconds, you will no longer be the executive assistant of Rongxi Group.
Even if you are Rong Mingzhu, you don't have the authority to fire me. Only the CEO of Rongxi Group, my fiancé, Rong Jingxing, has the authority to do that.
10 seconds left.
You're really getting into this act, huh? Is this fun for you?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ms. Lu Rushui, we regret to inform you that you have been relieved of your position as executive assistant at Rongxi Group.
What's going on? I just got a company email saying I've been fired.
No, sis, it's just an email. What are you so worried about? She must have known all along and faked your email as if from the wrong group to send to you. What, you think she could be the CEO of the wrong group? That's impossible.
Exactly. How dare you scare me with a fake email? I won't let this slide.
Sis, stop wasting your breath on her. Just beat her up and throw her out. Otherwise, she'll just keep causing trouble at the family banquet. When the real Miss Wrong arrives and sees this mess caused by this bad people, she'll definitely be upset, right?
Yes, security, hurry up and get this bad people out of here.
How dare you start a fight at the wrong family banquet? Lu Rushu, do you want all the guests to see? What a lawless future madam of the wrong family you are.
For someone like you of dubious origins and with ulterior motives, I naturally have my own ways. With Jingxing away as the hostess, it's only natural I clean house.
Hey, you hear that? Do it. My sister is the future wife of the richest man. As long as any of you can make my sister happy and get rid of her, you'll get a promotion.
You dare touch me? Lu Ruxia, take a look at this first.
The wrong group equity transfer agreement.
How is that possible?
Weren't you just wondering why I sent an email to fire you? Let me tell you something. It's because I am now the new CEO of the wrong group.
What?
I am now notifying you in my capacity as heir to the wrong group. You are permanently banished from the wrong family.
She really is Mingzhu. Jingxing said that when Mingzhu returned, he would transfer the group to her.
I think Mingzhu doesn't like Jingxing's fiancé at all. That's why she kicked the Lu family out. Looks like this engagement is off.
No, I don't believe it. How could she be wrong Mingzhu?
She's a fraud. She can't be wrong Mingzhu.
But what she's holding is a share transfer agreement. How can that be fake?
She's a real poor people. She must have stolen it.
Exactly. She's Butler Chen's mistress. I caught them in the act. It must have been Butler Chen who secretly gave it to her. A fake. And you dare put on an act in front of me? Butler Chen?
He's been with the wrong family for decades. He's the old butler. How could he possibly do such a thing?
Rushu sounded so sure of herself. It doesn't seem like a lie.
A liar, a person of low character. Lu Ruji, you never cease to amaze me.
You little bad people. You dare insult me? You're asking for it.
Sis, are you okay? Sis! Get up! You hit my sister?
Stop! Everyone stop this!
Uncle Chen.
This woman is Chen the butler's little sweetheart. That's why Chen the butler would go to such lengths to back her up. It must be Chen the butler, that old rascal pulling strings for her behind the scenes. That's how she got her hands on so much of the Wrong family's assets.
You dare to publicly insult the young mistress and slander her? Just wait until Mr. Wrong returns. Let's see how he deals with you.
You old rascal. How dare you boss my sister around? My sister is about to become the wife of the richest man. Once my sister marries into your Wrong family, you'll just be a dog at her beck and call.
How dare you? Uncle Chen watched my father grow up. Even my father treats him with respect. How dare you humiliate him like this?
It's only because Jinxing is kind-hearted that he tolerates such a lowly servant acting so outrageously, and secretly using the Wrong family's resources to pamper you. Ah, Yaozu! Get these two bad people out of my sight!
Come on, sweetie. Come with Big Brother. I'll take you somewhere fun. Ah, ouch. Let go of my hand.
You little brat. How dare you cause a scene at the Wrong family banquet? Let go of Yaozu. You! Ah.
What if I don't let go? Lurushu, I'm going to pay you back for every single humiliation you ever inflicted on me, one by one.
Mom, save me. Get Rushu to save me.
Roshu, you have to find a way to save him. He's the only son of the Liu family.
What are you waiting for? Go get him! Get my brother out of there!
My brother-in-law saw this. Seeing the banquet in such a mess, he's definitely not happy.
You little bad people. How dare you cause trouble at the Wrong family banquet? Get out of here now.
I told you. I'm the star of this family banquet. The one who should get out UF5 is you.
Get him. Are you just going to stand there and watch this bad people bully me?
Liu Rishu, your little show is over. Assistant Liu, bring it here.
Yes.
I told you. As long as I'm here, you'll never set foot in the Wrong family.
The Wrong family's letter of betrothal. How did you get it? Give it back. Let go of me. I won't let you get away with this. When Jinxing gets back, you're dead.
Oh, really? Then let's see who dies first. But before that, every hit you gave me, I'm gonna make you pay for every single one. This slap is for ruining my face and trying to kill me. This slap is for destroying my necklace, you vicious witch.
And this slap
is for stirring up trouble. You greedy, shameless woman.
I'm going to find Jinxing right now. How dare you hit my sister? My brother-in-law will make you pay. Brother-in-law. I finally found you. Someone not only caused trouble at the banquet, they even bullied my sister. You have to get revenge for us.
Let's see who has the nerve. Let's go. Who is it? Who dared to cause a scene at my Wrong family banquet? Who's there? Who dares to cause trouble at our Wrong family banquet?
Jinxing! You're finally back!
My dad's back. I'm going to take this chance to let him see this woman's true colors.
Jinxing, quick, help me deal with this lunatic. Before she was the one who hit me at Pearl Plaza.
That back looks so familiar.
Jinxing. Look at my face. and the bruises on my hands. She did all of this. She previously hit me at Pearl Plaza. And now she comes here to ruin our engagement party.
So it was her.
That's right. It's this woman. The key point is she dared to lay hands on my sister. You absolutely cannot let her get away.
Oh, this woman has a thing for this guy. She bullied our Rushu.
Impossible. Uncle Chen is definitely not that kind of person.
Bullshit! Do you know who she is? She is.
It's fine, let them keep talking.
Weren't you so cocky just now, huh? How come the moment my brother-in-law shows up, you don't even dare to? A single fart now?
Jinxing. Do you remember that reagent you helped Mingzhu prepare before? The one and only in the world, that paclitaxel reagent. She's the one who ruined it.
What did you say? She's the one who ruined it.
That's right. That day we were picking someone up at the airport. She suddenly stopped our car. And then she broke our reagent. We told her right then and there how precious that reagent was. Not only did she not apologize, she turned around and blamed us. Said we were driving carelessly and deserved it for breaking it.
No wonder Rushu was so furious just now. Anyone who ruined something so valuable and then got harassed about it would lose their temper.
And she still dares to laugh? Jinxing. She doesn't take you seriously at all. You have to teach her a lesson.
You, what are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at you pathetic clowns, of course. Don't you think they're hilarious, Dad?
What?
Dad.
Mingzhu. What on earth happened? Are you all right?
Dad, none of them believed I was your daughter.
This? So she really is Mingzhu.
So everything Rong Mingzhu said earlier is true.
I'm finished.
Jinxing. There's been some misunderstanding between Mingzhu and me.
Misunderstanding? What misunderstanding? I told you I was Rong Jingxing's daughter the very first time we met. I'm Rong Mingzhu. Do you dare tell my father what you did to me?
What did you do? Are you too ashamed to say it yourself?
Sir, she doesn't dare say it, so I will. Not only did Lu Rushu freely hurl insults at the young lady, she also leveraged her position as your fiancé to throw her weight around. She even got others to help her. Bully the young lady.
What? Lu Rushu, you always put on this gentle, virtuous, and understanding act in front of me. How dare you go behind my back and hurt my daughter?
No, I really didn't know she was your daughter. Jinxing, please let me explain.
Jai. Brother-in-law. You know what kind of person my sister is. You should know better than anyone. We genuinely had no idea. She's your daughter. Ignorance is no crime, right?
Oh, come on. Exactly. I know you care about your daughter, but you're going to marry Rushu. As for your daughter, sooner or later she'll be married off, an outsider. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
That's right, Jinxing. Your wedding is just around the corner. There's no need to make such a scene over something so trivial.
Yes. A happy family is a prosperous one. We just didn't know the whole story. That's why this misunderstanding happened.
Mingzhu, you should talk to your father too. Tell him to calm down.
Enough! Mingzhu will never be an outsider. She and I will always be family. Mingzhu lost her mother at a young age. For the sake of the family business, she went abroad and dedicated 10 years to medical research. She gathered a vast amount of relevant information. She is my Rong Jingxing's precious pearl. Whoever dares to hurt her is making an enemy of me, Rong Jingxing. I will never let them get away with it. It was you. You dare lay a hand on my Mingzhu.
Jinxing, this is all a misunderstanding. I absolutely cannot let him find out that the injury on Rong Mingzhu's face was my doing. As long as I stick to my story and say I didn't know and play the victim a bit, maybe he'll soften up. Then he won't hold me accountable. Jinxing. I truly had no idea that Mingzhu was your daughter. If I had known, I would never have done it.
Right, brother-in-law. Ignorance is bliss, brother-in-law. We really didn't know it was Mingzhu.
Yeah. If you hadn't been so guarded against Rushu, not letting her meet your daughter or interact with her, things wouldn't have come to this.
So, by your logic, as long as you don't know who someone is...
She came over and started yelling at me. I thought she was here to cause trouble. I was afraid she'd disrupt the family dinner and embarrass you. That's why I acted, maybe a bit too harshly.
Right, brother-in-law. We were just looking out for you.
Yeah. She just cares about you too much, so she acted a bit rashly.
Right.
You keep saying, you didn't know she was my daughter. Then what about this share transfer agreement? How do you explain this?
How was I supposed to know? You gave us the Mingzhu share transfer agreement.
Hey. Right. The share transfer agreement. Something so important. You should have told Rushu in advance.
Yeah. So we just assumed it was fake.
Exactly. Hey, son-in-law. Such an important document. How could you carry it around with you? We thought it was fake.
They didn't recognize it. But you didn't either.
Jinxing. I accidentally dropped the seal. Now it's chipped.
It's fine. It's not a big deal. As long as it works. This chipped seal, that was you. How dare you play dumb?
Jinxing. I honestly didn't notice it at all. Let me explain. I really didn't know she was your daughter.
Well, now you do. I am the future heir of the Rongjia group. You people from the Liu family, relying on your master's power to bully others, for all these years, you've been throwing your weight around in the company, engaging in corruption and embezzlement. It's time we settled the score.
You even dared to embezzle?
No, Jinxing, listen to me.
How many more things have you been hiding from me?
I'm sorry, Jinxing, I really didn't.
I didn't. The evidence is right in front of you, and you're still lying through your teeth?
Mingzhu. Did they tear up all the evidence?
Yes, they didn't believe I was your daughter. Not only did they try to pin the crime of theft on me, they also wanted to destroy the evidence to cover their tracks. Don't worry, Dad. This evidence is just copies. Evidence of their embezzlement, we have as much as you want.
Brother-in-law, you have to believe me. This is all a big misunderstanding. Okay?
All these years, you pretended to be gentle and considerate. And for the sake of the wrong family business, you gave it your all. Turns out, it was all just to use me.
Jinxing. Let me explain. This isn't true. I didn't mean to doubt Mingzhu. They never told me that she's your daughter.
Bullshit! I told you long ago, she is Miss Mingzhu, Mr. Rong's one and only daughter. But what about you? In one ear and out the other. Not only did she ignore my words, like they were nothing, she went even further, spreading lies. The evidence is right in front of you, and you still won't admit it. Someone with such a wicked heart and rotten morals, if she ever steps into the wrong family, sooner or later she'll turn the wrong family upside down. Sir, don't let their sweet talk fool you.
Damn it, you old bastard. It's none of your damn business.
You dare call him an old fool? Uncle Chen raised me. He's like a father to me. Even I show him respect. Who do you think you are? To dare point fingers at him?
I told them long ago. Miss Mingju is your only daughter, but not only did they not believe me, they went even further slandering Miss Mingju. Saying she's my mistress. Truly vicious.
How dare you slander Mingju?
No jinxing. Let me explain. That day, I went to buy clothes. I saw them, wearing the dress you ordered for me from Master Mia. That's why I thought they were fooling around.
Ordering clothes for you? When did I ever order a Master Mia dress for you? That was for Mingju, who just returned from abroad.
How could that be? Wasn't that you for our engagement? Who specially ordered it for me?
She was just using the title of the future Mrs. Wrong to throw her weight around. She even had someone publicly snatch Miss Mingju's dress. Luckily, Miss Mingju had her bodyguards with her. Otherwise, she would have been bullied.
Who would have thought? Rushu usually looks so gentle and delicate, but she's actually so good at causing trouble.
Didn't you just see her arrogant and domineering attitude? She must have thought of herself climbing the social ladder. So she's not even bothering to pretend anymore.
Shut up! All of you, shut up!
Is this true?
No, it's not. Jinxing. Really, you have to believe me.
Jinxing. Son-in-law, don't believe what these outsiders say. Our Rushu is the one who truly wants to build a life with you.
Mr. Wrong, I've already sent someone.
To contact the store owner.
We've retrieved the surveillance footage from that date. The video will soon be sent to my phone.
You know what's good for you? Take your clothes off. Now. Or you'll regret it.
Oh my God, Lu Rushu, how dare she do something like this? She must think she's marrying into the wrong family. That's why she's so bold.
Before she claimed to be gentle and kind. Now we see it was all an act.
Lu Rushu, what do you have to say for yourself?
Jinxing. I was wrong. I was so wrong. Please, forgive me just this once. I lost my head for a moment. I did it because I love you too much. That's the only reason.
Love me? So you hurt my daughter because you love me? Is that your excuse? Love me? So you think you can do whatever you want? You don't love me. You love the wrong family's money. You want to be the wife of the richest man. Uncle Chen has taken care of me for 30 years. How dare you slander him? Accuse him of having an affair with my daughter. Mingju is my only daughter. How dare you harm my daughter? Lu Rushu, you're not even worthy of shining her shoes. You don't deserve to.
Dad, stop. Dad, I'm fine now. Someone like her deserves to face the law.
Mingzu, I really didn't mean to. I'm begging you, talk to your dad for me. Dad.
Lu Rushu, seems your memory isn't so great. The first time I met you, I told you and your brother you'd never marry into the wrong family.
Back then, I was just... You ruined our medicine first. We got angry, so we taught you a lesson. If anything, you were the one in the wrong.
What do you mean, teach Mingju a lesson? How exactly did you teach her a lesson?
You idiot, shut your mouth.
Dad, remember when you asked who broke my hand and scarred my face? It was them.
Oh my God. That Lu Rushu dared to break someone's arm, ruin someone's face. She's completely lawless.
If you marry someone like that, she'll bring chaos to the family.
No, that's not it. Jinxing, Mingzu blocked the car first. That's why she made me lose that priceless paclitaxel extract. I was so angry, that's why I hit her. If I had known she was your daughter, I would never have done that.
Right. My sister actually likes you a lot. She knew you were coming back to the country. She put in a lot of effort to prepare a welcome gift for you.
Mingzu. I know you're still upset about what happened before. Hit me to vent your anger.
No.
Mingzu, I was wrong. I was really wrong. I beg you, please forgive me. I promise I'll treat you well.
Our wrong family doesn't have the fortune to marry you. Someone like you. I told you long ago. I am wrong, Mingzu. I am a daughter of the wrong family. Not only did you not believe me, you even beat me more severely. Do you remember back then? This necklace you tore apart? It was the only keepsake my mother left me.
What? What? You destroyed the only thing Mingju's mother left behind? Her only keepsake?
I didn't know. It was him. He said Mingju isn't your daughter. That's why I...
Lu Rushu, you really are the kind of person who... You're a social climber. You have no moral character. So, just because someone isn't a daughter of the wrong family, you think you can bully them however you want? You think you can just try to take their life? In your eyes, do you even have any sense of morality? Any respect for the law?
Jinxing, I'm your fiancé. You have to help me. Talk some sense into Mingju. Ah!
Not only did you hurt my daughter, you also destroyed her mother's only keepsake. How dare you still have the nerve to remain my fiancé? Give me the letter of betrothal.
What? But wasn't this just presented by Mingju?
This Wrong family letter of betrothal represents the Wrong family's recognition and esteem for one's status. With this, not only will high society and country A look out for her, but even the international business community will show her respect. Even the Lu family would rise in status along with her, joining the ranks of the elite.
Jinxing prepared everything for Lu Rushu so thoroughly. It seems he was truly determined to marry her.
This Lu Rushu was just one step away. She almost really became Madame Wrong.
In the past, I, Wrong Jingxing, misjudged people. I was deceived. I almost brought this vicious woman into the Wrong family.
That's not true, Jinxing, please. Mingju, I'll kowtow and apologize to you. Please, talk to your father. Mingju, I'm kowtowing to apologize. Hurry up and talk some sense into your dad. If you're still upset, I'll have my brother kowtow to you too. Just calm down. Kneel down for me.
Enough, stop kowtowing.
Jinxing. You forgive me?
Even if you kowtow until your head bleeds, I won't change my mind.
No.
Ouch.
I declare, I, Wrong Jingxing, and Lu Rushu's engagement is canceled.
Oh, my daughter was supposed to become the wife of the richest man. It's over. It's over. Now it's all over.
Jinxing. I've worked with you for so many years, and I've even helped manage the company for you. Even if I haven't made great contributions, I've still worked hard. You can't just abandon me like this.
I see that you really have a poor memory. When you say managing the wrong family business, you mean being a parasite in the wrong group, taking the wrong family's money, and using it to feed your dear brother? During the 3 years you were dating my father, under the guise of business entertainment expenses, 300 million was transferred out. 70% of that ended up in Lu Yaozu's pocket. This money, how do you plan to account for that? Assistant Liu, tell her what happens here. When someone commits embezzlement.
According to Article 271, when the amount embezzled is huge, the sentence is 3 to 10 years, plus a fine. Miss Lu, the 210 million you misappropriated qualifies as an especially large amount. That carries a sentence of 10 years or more.
$10 Jinxing. You wouldn't really...
Send me away, would you? Of course. You committed a crime. You deserve this.
Wrong Jingxing. My sister has been with you for 3 years. 3 years. How could you be so heartless and just let her go?
Not just Lu Rushu. And you, Lu Yaozu.
What does that have to do with me?
Looks like there's another fool here. Assistant Liu, would you mind enlightening him about what exactly he did wrong?
Mr. Liu, on Zhanghan Road in Qingyu Alley, you used a wooden club to break Miss Mingju's left arm, causing a fracture in her left arm. According to Article 234, intentional infliction of bodily harm. If it results in minor injury or worse, the sentence can be up to 3 years. If it results in serious injury, the sentence can be 3 to 10 years.
That was an accident. She was in my sister's way.
An accident?
Yeah, exactly. It was an accident. Hey, you're saying I intentionally hurt her? You need to show some proof, right?
My hand. Wasn't it you who hit it?
Wait, what, geek? Wait. You have no proof it was an accident. If you want to sue me, you'll have to show me some evidence. Got it? I already checked. Let me tell you, on that little path, I looked. There are no cameras. Don't even think about trying to scam me.
Miss Mingju, he's not wrong about that. Without physical evidence, it'll be hard to make him.
What do we do? Are we just going to let him get away with it?
If there really are no cameras, this guy really could weasel his way out. Then Mingju's hand was hurt for nothing.
This Lu Yaozu, he never looked like a good guy. I didn't expect him to be this cunning.
No, we absolutely cannot let Lu Yaozu or anyone like him get away with it. Assistant Liu. Quick, go check if there were any other witnesses in the area that day. Yes.
What a sin. Rich people are just heartless. Framing my son for no reason. They really think they can do anything.
Wait, I have evidence. Wait, I have proof. I recorded it that day. A video of them hurting Miss Wrong.
You filthy street vendor. What are you doing here? Is this a place for you?
Listen, lady. I know you work hard for your money. But you should know some things. Shouldn't be recklessly brought out. You better think carefully about what you should say and what you shouldn't.
Exactly. Or I'll make sure you can't survive in this city.
You're all flash and no substance. A rotten core in a shiny package. I'm not afraid of you. No matter how fancy you dress, you can't hide that you're just a bad man. Garbage.
You're all bad people. If that lady hadn't stopped the car that day, I would have been run over by you.
Sir, here I secretly recorded a video earlier. Take a look and you'll understand.
Evidence on a broken phone? If it's gone, let's see what you can do to me. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, my son, are you okay?
And you still dare to harm a witness right in front of us and destroy evidence in your dreams.
Assistant Liu, play the video.
Yes.
But these lowlifes are all worthless. I can buy them all off. I've got plenty of money. Even if I beat you to death in public today, no one would say a word about it. It's over. We're done for.
So it's true, they're actually this vicious. They're complete savages.
This is the woman Jingxing chose to marry? She really is a viper.
Get them locked up now. Don't let them harm anyone else.
I never thought you could be so evil. All that gentleness you showed me was just an act. What do you have to say for yourselves?
No way. How could there be a video? Jingxing. I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Please, for the sake of our 3 years together, let me go. I'm begging you.
Brother-in-law. I know I was wrong too. I shouldn't have listened to my sister and hit your daughter. Please be magnanimous. Spare my life, please.
Dad, everyone is equal before the law. The crimes they committed deserve the punishment they get.
Mingzhu is right, Assistant Liu. Hand all the evidence over to the police.
So it's you, Rong Jingxing. You just wanted to sleep with my daughter for free, huh? You rich people have no shame. Not only did you sleep with her for free, you took the money back and are sending people to...
Nonsense. Your daughter and I were in a normal romantic relationship.
What normal relationship? I think you were just attracted to my daughter's beauty and wanted to sleep with her. You used your power to force her.
Anyway, I'm dead either way. Might as well go all out. Right. When I was with Rong Jingxing, he forced me into it. You have no idea. He forced himself on me when he was drunk. Afterwards, to cover up the scandal of him sleeping his way to the top, he forced me to date him. Made me his personal secretary. That way, he could sleep with me out in the open.
That's right. That money was the hush money you gave my sister. Rong Jingxing, don't tell me you want to get my sister for free.
Who would have thought that Jingxing, who seems so proper on the surface, plays so dirty in private? Secretary by day, plaything by night.
Men, I tell you, money corrupts. That saying is spot on.
Oh, Jingxing, you promised our Rushu you'd take responsibility. That's the only reason we swallowed our anger and let it go. And now look. For the sake of your daughter who just came back, you're trying to wipe us out. How could you be so cruel to Rushu? Oh, you've ruined her life.
That's a complete lie. I, Rong Jingxing, own up to my actions. What I didn't do, I didn't do. Don't you dare try to pin this filth on me.
So what exactly do you want?
How about we just let this whole thing blow over? We won't pursue it any further, and you don't pursue us. Just let things go back to Rushu and Jingxing getting married. Call it even. Everything goes back to normal. How about that?
You marry my sister and support our whole family. And what happened between you and my sister, we'll just drop it.
You've got it all figured out, don't you?
Who called the police? What's going on here?
Lu Rushu, I'm giving you one last chance. Think carefully. Did my father really force himself on you?
That was so long ago. It's been ages. They definitely don't have any evidence. Right, exactly. It was Rong Jingxing who forced me.
Jinxing? Once this scandal blows up, it'll be a huge blow to the Wrong group, won't it? Why make things so awkward for everyone?
You're just banking on the fact that my father can't easily prove his innocence. You think my father can't produce evidence that he didn't force Lu Rushu, right?
What if we are? If you have evidence, show it now. You can't produce any evidence. We'll just stick to our story that Rong Jingxing assaulted my sister. What can you do about it?
I just had someone find something interesting. Assistant Liu, play it for them.
President Rong, I really admire you. I hope to become your personal secretary.
Submit your resume to HR. Follow the standard procedure. I'll evaluate you based on the results.
That's taken out of context.
What does that prove? It only proves my sister admired Rong Jingxing, that's all.
Exactly, exactly. Some people are wolves in sheep's clothing. He took advantage of my daughter's admiration and forced himself on her. These things happen.
You!
Don't rush. Then let's watch the next video. Lu Robu. Remember the West Sea Hotel? After all, that was the place you so meticulously set up.
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
That phrase you gave me before, I'm now returning it to you word for word.
What phrase?
You really are. You won't give up until you're cornered.
Manager Zhang, just help me slip this drug into Rong Jingxing's drink. Once I become Mrs. Rong, you'll be well rewarded.
Very well, Miss Lu. Then I'll be counting on you to pull me up in the future. Hey, Miss Lu. It's all taken care of.
Oh my God. So she drugged her way to the top. What a woman with ulterior motives.
People like her will do anything to marry into wealth.
How did you get this video? You must have forged it to frame me, didn't you?
You thought bribing manager Zhang would let you rest easy? You didn't expect him to keep evidence on purpose, so he could extort even more money from you later.
Lu Rushu, I've treated you well all these years. Why would you do this?
Ha 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 ha. You've been good to me. If I hadn't drugged you, your eyes would only be on your work and your daughter. I know, you're a responsible man. If I didn't use the excuse of a drunken mistake to drug you and make you take responsibility for me, how could I get your attention? How else could I become Mrs. Wrong?
You're coming with us.
Let go of me, let go.
Move.
Save my mom.
Let go of my son.
Wrong Mingzhu, I won't let you get away with this.
Mom, save me.
Let them go.
Mingzhu, it's my fault for not protecting you. That's how that bad woman Lu Rushu.
Dad, it's okay. It's all over now.
Today, I have an important announcement to make. I am appointing Mingzhu as the new CEO of the Wrong Group.
A woman? The new CEO?
Mr. Wrong, the young lady just returned to the country. To suddenly hand the group over to her. Isn't it a bit too sudden?
Exactly. We don't even know what she's capable of. Old Wrong, aren't you the one who always says you're against nepotism?
Yes, that's right.
I know. Everyone has doubts about my abilities. I will prove myself.
Please look at the documents in your hands. The paclitaxel targeted anti-cancer drug led by Ms. Mingzhu has already passed the Drug Administration certification. It's the world's first anti-cancer drug with an efficacy rate of 80%.
Now, does anyone still have objections?
I never expected the young lady to be the student surpasses the master. Truly surpassing.
Old Wrong really is. A great father doesn't raise a weak son. No, a weak daughter.
Slow down.
Look, my teacher said my drawing is really good.
Is this me, you, and your mom?
Mm-hmm. Mom said the only reason I can go to such a good school is all because of you. In the future, I want to save people just like you do. Study medicine and save people. You're amazing, Xiaohu.
Ms. Wrong, thank you so much. Ever since you helped me take over that little shop on the corner, my business is at least 10 times better than when I was just a street vendor. And I don't have to live in fear all day, worrying about being chased off by city inspectors.
It's me who should be thanking you. That day on the side road, you knew they weren't good people all along. You stood up for what was right and spoke up for me. After that, you got me to the hospital in time. Otherwise, I don't know what would have become of me.
Oh, come on. There's nothing to thank me for. Besides, if you hadn't rushed out to save Xiaohu, that kid might have... I couldn't just be ungrateful. It's because you have a good heart. Good people get their rewards.
And you, risking retaliation to get that video evidence, not only helped me, but also made sure those wrongdoers got the punishment they deserved. By the way, if you need anything in the future, you can call Assistant Liu. That phrase, good people get their rewards, I give right back to you.
Ms. Wrong, thank you so much.
Weren't you the secretary and fiancé of the richest man, Wrong Jingxing? What happened? How did you end up like this? What are you glaring at? Keep glaring, and you still won't become Mrs. Wrong.
I heard you used to sleep your way to the top by drugging men. Quite the talent. Too bad. You lost the chance at the last second. And yet here you are. You're just like the rest of us.
Still not giving in, huh? Then we'll beat her until she does.
Ah!
The Wrong Group has now completed the handover of its presidency. Ms. Wrong Mingju, only 22 years old, has succeeded Mr. Wrong Jingxing as the new president of the Wrong Group. We learned that she has achieved remarkable results in the field of medical research.
That vicious woman. I'm gonna kill her!
Miss Mingju, after the press conference, the Wrong Group's stock price has hit the upper limit for a whole month straight. And the market value has even doubled. The International Pharmaceutical Alliance sent an email saying they hope to discuss cooperation on the next new drug with you.
This is all thanks to the team's collective effort. It can't be considered my achievement alone.
Mingju, you've been running around non-stop lately. You must be exhausted. I had Chen prepare some bird's nest soup to help you recover.
Okay. I knew Dad cares about me the most and pampers me the most.
Wrong Mingju.
Miss.
Let go of Mingju.
Don't move. Nobody moves. Wrong Mingju. You destroyed everything I was supposed to have. Today, I'm taking you down with me.
You're Lu Rushu? Lu Rushu, you broke out of prison?
Yeah. Bet you didn't see that coming. I told you I'd make you pay. Even if I die, I'm taking you with me.
Roshi, Mingju is my only daughter. Don't you hurt her. Whatever you want, I'll agree to it.
Jinxing. Do you have any idea what my life has been like in prison? I've missed you so much.
Lu Rushu, let's talk this through. Put the knife down first.
Let her go. No way. We were about to get married. It's all because she drove a wedge between us. If it weren't for her, we could be together.
Lu Rushu, Mingju is my only daughter. If you lay a finger on her, I will never forgive you.
Your only daughter? Even though I was going to kill your daughter, I can also get pregnant and have your children. I can give you as many as children you want. Boys are as smart and rich as you. Girls are as pretty and cute as me. Then, would you forgive me?
You think killing me will get you back everything you've lost? Lu Rushu, you lost from the very beginning. You lost to the greed and arrogance in your bones.
Shut up. If it weren't for you coming back from Africa and getting in my way, I'd be Mrs. Wrong by now. Do you have any idea what I suffered in prison? They beat me. Called me the bad woman who slept my way to the top. Whose fault is that? It's all your fault.
You think it's my fault you went to prison? You did this to yourself. You embezzled funds, took bribes, and assaulted people. You brought everything on yourself. Even without me, sooner or later, you would have been consumed by your own greed.
Shut your mouth.
No. Mingju, thank goodness you're okay. You're safe now.
Let go of me.
Miss Mingju. Miss Mingju. It's okay. It's all over now.